Fortnite has lore. I had no idea of this. Actually shocked out of my woozers. Fortnite has lore. I didn't even know Fortnite had events. I was like, damn, I could have played this. Fortnite lore. The bizarre lore of Fortnite. There is actually the entire storyline. Except there's actually a storyline for Fortnite, guys. Had lore since season 3. What the fuck? All right, I take it back, Rady. They really might just do a Fortnite movie. They really might just make a Fortnite motherfucking movie. This shit got lore. Rady, you might be right. Fortnite is one of the most popular video games in the world. Why the fuck would they not make a Fortnite movie? It even has lore. Damn. I want a quick lore. Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 full story. Season 1? No. Chapter 6 Season 1. Huh? Oh my god. There are 6 chapters? Damn. Fortnite has 34 seasons. 34? Oh my god. The updated Fortnite storyline. Explain. Oh my god. The Fortnite multiverse rant. Oh, kid, you want to rant about Fortnite? The entire Fortnite cinematic movie. There's a cinematic movie. Are the celebrities in them? Because they have the celebrities. They got like Goku and shit in there. Are they a part of this? Chat, do we watch that? Do we watch that? That's an hour. That's a movie. We're watching a movie that there though. Big deal, a Tasty Boy origin story. What? What do you mean? What is this? Oh my god. Guys, there's lore. Fortnite's entire storyline. Yo, this is it.
10 minutes to explain the entire Fortnite storyline.
Okay, give me. All right.
This orb of energy right here is called the 0 point.
Okay.
Rather than a character or a group, the story not only revolves around this, but also started it. Yes, it is so powerful that it caused the Big Bang, creating the universe, life, and a small little island we know as Reality Zero. You see, the 0 point is so powerful, it needs constant protection from anyone trying to control it for themselves. So it created the Fortnite Island and covered it with a violent storm that is constantly closing in and resetting, effectively creating a loop. Fast forward billions of years.
Oh, so it creates a loop. Okay. Okay. I like that they made that into the lore. They're like, yeah, no, this is a loop. It's forever continuing, forever going around and around and around and around and around and around. Ooh. I got dizzy.
And an organization known as the Imagine Order somehow manages to do exactly that. This group, set up by a mysterious being named Geno, uses its power to take control of the storm and build a huge headquarters between both islands known as the Bridge. They begin using the 0 point to teleport to other realities, kidnapping random people and trapping them in this loop. Here they're
Wait, what? Wait, what? Is this why people come to wait? So this is why people come to Reality Zero? Because they're getting kidnapped? So every time I go to Reality Zero, it's because I was kidnapped? That's crazy lore. Wait.
Here they're forced to participate in a constant battle royale that resets every.
Oh my god, guys, and next time you play Fortnite, remember you're not doing this of your free will. You have been kidnapped and you've been forced to kill other people. That is insane lore. That is insane lore. That is actually insane.
22 minutes, and the best warriors are recruited by the Imagined Order. For thousands of years, the IO has done this without any interruption, but someone steps up.
1,000 years? 1,000? 1,000? Oh my freaking god. I don't think y'all understand how 1,000 years work. 1,000? 1,000? 1,000. Y'all got me fucked up.
Up to the challenge. A group of vigilantes emerge, dedicated to taking down the Order and freeing the 0 point. They're led by the Foundation, a strong and intelligent brute, and joining him is the Visitor and the Scientist.
Wait, guys, was that The Rock? Was that Dwayne Johnson? Is this Dwayne Johnson? Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Is this not Wait.
Joining him is the visitor and the scientist who explore and analyze hundreds of worlds. The Paradigm is their pilot and engineer who follows the plans of the Origin, their tactician. The group is completed by the Imagined and the Order, two sisters who are rumored to be the daughters of Geno. They create the Seven and take an oath to destroy the Imagined Order for good, but the IO has bigger problems. Over the years, the Zero Point's energy attracts dangerous creatures. Mysterious beings like a purple cube appear, trying to get the Zero Point by destroying the island. Others are much closer to home, with a shard of a nearby planet crashing into the ocean. This contains the Ice King and a creature that was growing in his dungeon. With this monster about to break free, the Imagined Order turns to the Paradigm, and after striking a deal with her, she joins the IO under a new name, Singularity. The Paradigm builds a huge robot to fight off the monster, resulting in the final showdown. She struggles to defeat it, but is able to use the Zero Point to finally take it down.
How do you play this story? Is this just happening in the background? Can we not play this story because this sounds lit as fuck? Let me fight the Singularity. Okay, no, she's a part of the good guys now. Let me fight the Order. Let me fight them. Let me shoot them out. Let me light them up. Let me blaze them up. Let me at them.
The job wasn't done. While the island was saved, she decides to invest.
Look at this fucking mecha. Let me drive the mecha. Let me use the huge bear mecha.
Investigate where this monster came from and disappears into space. With the Zero Point exposed and breaking down fast, the Imagined Order doesn't understand how to fix it, so the Seven steps in. They basically say, have you tried turning it off and turning it on again using a couple rockets? And it works, resetting the island and healing the Zero Point. But this new island doesn't remain peaceful for long. In the Imagined Order's Doomsday Division, an engineer named Midas is beginning to question his work. The loop isn't ethical, and he wants to destroy it from the inside. Alongside his daughter Jules, he works on a device that will push back the storm and sabotage the IO's plans. When his machine is finally finished and the countdown hits zero, Midas's plan works. The storm is defeated, and for a moment, everything is peaceful. I mean, well, besides the Imagined Order's headquarters, who are scrambling to stop it. Here we're introduced to John Jones, a field agent who has spent his whole life working for the IO. For years, he has traveled onto the island to study the loopers, leaving behind a snapshot of himself with each journey. You see, every time someone leaves this loop, it creates a version of themselves that remains, and that
what the fuck?
That's why you see so many variations of someone. So Jones is tasked with
yo, they really thought of everything, huh? Wait.
Stopping Midas's plan. With the storm pushed back, he had given up hope until it did something extraordinary. It fought back. The water between the islands rose, creating a wall and wiping out Midas's device. Once the water sinks back down to a normal level, we're already fighting off more villains who are trying to get the Zero Point, and this leaves it exposed once again. While the Imagined Order
a moment of rest,
they don't want anyone jumping into the Zero Point and returning home. So one of the IO's leaders, Dr. Sloan, gives Agent Jones a new mission. He has to recruit the galaxy's best bounty hunters to stop anyone from escaping the loop. So throughout the next few months, Jones travels through 88 different realities, and by the time he finishes his job, he learns the IO didn't do theirs. The Zero Point is on the brink of imploding again, so he begs Dr. Sloan to do something, but she doesn't listen. Sloan is dedicated to solving the problem herself rather than admitting they need the Seven's help again. Jones realizes that there's no time to waste. The Zero Point is literally minutes away from destroying reality.
Now get out of there!
I'm gonna do what we should have done from the very start.
Ooh.
I'm going to the Seven.
And so he summons the Foundation and asks for his help to contain the Zero Point. In return, he promises to help him get to the mysterious Geno, and the Foundation agrees. But it's already too late to save the Zero Point, and the only option is to contain the blast. He creates a tower of stone around the Zero Point and seals himself inside. The sacrifice pays off and saves reality, but no time to celebrate. Agent Jones is arrested by the Imagined Order, and the Foundation is trapped inside the spire.
Damn, the good guys really did finish last. Woo! Damn.
Small UFOs begin to appear around the island, abducting loopers, running experiments, leaving crop circles, and more. By the time the Imagined Order notices, the Chimera have already arrived. They obliterate the spire, and we watch the Foundation seemingly fall to his death. Dr. Sloan needs to react fast, so she sets up a command center.
Rick Sanchez! Rick, were you also one of the people that the blonde guy kidnapped?
named Corny Complex to come up with a plan. This is where Sloan begins work on Operation Skyfire, a way to take down the mothership and save Reality Zero for good. She notices that the aliens are abducting nearby towns and decides this is the perfect opportunity to set up an ambush. She purposely leaks the location of Corny Complex to the enemy, plants dozens of bombs into the ground, and of course, the aliens fall right into her trap. They abduct the base and all of the bombs underneath into the mothership, but Operation Skyfire won't work without the help of the loopers, so Sloan sends us into the mothership to make sure everything goes smoothly. On our way to activate the bombs, we set off the alarm, but instead of being swarmed by alien soldiers, the Chimera send their true army.
What the fuck? You actually get to play this? Where the fuck was I? Where the fuck was I? Why didn't I get to play this? Oh yeah, I wasn't playing Fortnite like that.
We thought it was gone for good.
The cube from all those years ago is back and begins annihilating the loopers. Now, we're able to shut it down before more damage is done and return to the mission at hand, arming the bombs. With the clock ticking, Operation Skyfire was all but a success. But Dr. Sloan is terrified by this cube and doesn't want to risk it coming back to the island, so she betrays all of us and leaves us to die on the mothership.
That's
Don't go down
crazy.
easily, though. The loopers work together to revive the cube, turning it bright blue and activating the elevator. As we head into the main chamber, everything is explained.
You really
The cube
can
from all
play
those
this-
years ago was
the
gone
story?
for good. What Sloan failed to consider was that it was just one of the Chimera were just a decoy. This is the true army. And
Oh
all the way
my
at the
God.
back, their golden leader, the Cube Queen. But it's too late. The bombs detonate and the last reality is unleashed upon the island. Cubes are everywhere and the Queen is already beginning her attack, so she summons her army to the center of the island and uses them to create a gigantic pyramid. With this power, she'll be able to open a portal between the Fortnite island and the last reality's homeworld. We've already seen what a single cube could do. Imagine what happens when 100,000 arrive. As usual, the Imagined Order doesn't even have a plan. But
There's a rumor that Dr. Sloan is coming back in the future in future chapters.
whenever the island has been in danger, they have refused to fix it. And I know this is the storyline explained, but I don't really got a reason for this. So with
Dr.
the IO
Sloan
once
seems
again
like a
ignoring
problem.
The fact that reality is about to end, the island calls out to the Seven. Ever since we watched the Foundation
Seven
fly
didn't
into the
die.
water, the rest of the group have been putting together a plan to take down the cubes and the IO in one quick sweep. With the Queen's portal beginning to open, we catch a glimpse of the force she's about to unleash
my
upon us.
God.
With the help of the Blue Cube, we hold off their army for a few minutes, but not before witnessing one of the saddest deaths in the Fortnite storyline. We still miss you, buddy. Meanwhile, Agent Jones is about to have his mind.
Oh my God, you tried to scare me. I was so into this Fortnite lore, you could not get me out. You could not get me out of it.
By Dr. Sloan and Gunner. While the rest of the world fights upstairs, these two want to teach Jones a lesson, and as they turn on the machine, they're ambushed by an old friend. The Foundation survived the explosion and has returned to free Jones. The rest of the Seven save the loopers on the surface as they make their way to the control chamber. Here, Jones turns off the gyroscope, rotating the island and taking the last reality by surprise. For the final phase of the plan, they make their way to the 0 point. The cubes had completely taken over the surface, but they would be safe here, or so they thought. Yeah, caretakers apparently breathe underwater and were thrown into the ocean just in time to watch the island flip. The Cube Queen's portal closes and her army crashes into the ocean. We defeat her, but the Seven's battle is only half complete. For years, the Imagined Order has been fighting the Seven over control of the 0 point. But with the island flip, the Seven revealed their true location at the Sanctuary. Thanks to the Caretaker, their attack on the Imagined Order was cut short, leaving them vulnerable. It was time to prepare for the worst possible outcome. After years of tension, the Seven and the IO were finally about to go to war. Drills and earthquakes could be felt underneath the surface as Sloan prepared her counterattack. The Seven's biggest problem was that they weren't fully united. If they wanted to defend themselves against the IO, they would need the Paradigm. She was last seen flying the mech towards the Ice Moon, and it turns out that for 3 years she has been
Y'all are not telling me there are comics. They also have comics? Comics? Yeah, it's years of stuff and plus a special event stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. They have comics. Lord have mercy.
stranded there.
There is
As
so
the
much
Seven
lore.
work on a plan to bring her home, the Imagined Order strike. They drill through the surface, quickly taking over the island and surrounding the Sanctuary. But thanks to the help of
It's
the
with
Loopers,
Mark?
we fight
Wow.
back, recapturing key positions every single week. This is the last straw for Dr. Sloan. She is sick of the Seven and the Resistance and decides to just start all over again. So she goes to the Doomsday Division and asks them to create the Collider, a huge device that will destroy the Loop and everyone on the island. Over in the Ice Moon, the Seven finally regroup with the Paradigm. They can't allow Sloan to win, and their best shot at destroying the Collider was the mech. So with some repairs and upgrades, it's time for battle. After years of tension and months of fighting, the war between the IO and the Seven is finally about to end, and only one of them will survive. The mech launches from the ice moon, flying straight towards the island. We fight off the IO forces, blowing up tanks and slicing blimps. After some struggles and falling into Sloan's trap, we're left to finish the battle on foot. Just before Sloan can shoot Jones, the Paradigm delivers one final blow.
Any last words, Jones?
Whoa.
Look out.
The Collider is destroyed and the Imagined Order has been taken down once and for all.
They look like
There's only one
ants.
score left to settle, Geno. Jones and the Foundation chase after him, and we begin a new chapter of the Fortnite storyline.
Wow. That was a whole fucking storyline. I missed everything. I missed it from the beginning. All right, so let me see what you have here. It's not even that I missed it. I've never even seen it.